Hey everybody, this is Strategy Wizard and this is my son Nathan.
Hello.
And today we're going to be doing a review of Zombie Dice. Now this game it's published by Steve Jackson Games and it's designed by Steve Jackson. So that's pretty simple. Now this game is pretty quick. It's for any number of players because basically you're just going to go around rolling dice, push your luck dice game. After everyone has a turn, you see who won. Pretty straightforward. But let's go ahead and go to the table and let's see how to play and then we'll tell you what we think about it. Okay, so here are the dice that you get with the game. Now, obviously, since this is just a push your luck dice game, you can have as many players as you want, technically. You're just going to be pushing your luck, passing it around. Once everyone's had a turn, that's the end of the game, and whoever has the most points wins. Now, in this game, you are the zombies. You're trying to collect the brains. So, you'll notice there's three different colors of dice. Nathan, tell us a little bit about that.
Okay, green is easy. Yellow is medium, and red is hard.
That's right. So there's less hard, more easy, which is good. Here's the thing. The way this works, there's three sides that you have to worry about. There's brains, there's feet, and there are shots. So basically what that means is, if you roll brains, that means you were successful at getting more brains. And if there's feet, that means that your potential victims are running away from you, so you have to keep going after them. But if they get a shot, guess what? That means you're getting, yeah, exactly, you're getting hurt. And if you get 3 shots, then you're dead. So what happens is you'll start off putting everything in the cup that the game came in, and you'll roll your dice. So I'm sorry, all the dice will be in here. You'll pull out 3.
And you can't look.
And you can't look. You randomly get 3. So let's say I start. I would roll. Uh-oh. I start off not so great. Now,
that was bad.
That was very bad. So what happens is you have to keep any shot you get. Put it to the side. Any feet you get means that you'll have to roll these again if you want to keep going. In this case, I want to keep going because I don't have any points yet. So I take these 2, and you take as many dice out of the cup as you need to get up to 3 dice.
Except attack. You can't put that away.
Yeah, you can never take attack away. That always moves to the side permanently. So then you roll again. Oh, well now I have a brain, but looky there. I got 2 more shots. 3 shots means I lose. So in this case, I got 0 points. You know, even though I have 1 brain, if you've gotten killed by the humans, it's over. You get nothing.
Even if you have 9, you will get killed.
That's right. So now, if it was Nathan's turn in this game, all he has to do is get 1 brain and not have 3 shots, and he will win.
Okay.
So let's just go ahead and see if you can pull that off.
Okay. Let's get 3. You can't get any more than 3.
That's right.
So let's see what I get.
I'll move it over here so we can see.
So I got a brain and walk away, walk away.
Okay, so right now Nathan has won this round. He got 1 point and he didn't lose. So he can stop. Now here's the thing. If we had maybe a 4-player game, let's say he wants to continue. He can keep his brain.
I might even continue trying.
And then he would, these were both feet, so here, go ahead and take 1 more die, secretly without looking. And we roll these 2.
Oh, we roll these 2. Oops.
Oh, that's okay.
So I got a brain. Now, ooh, I'm getting closer to dying.
Yeah, so even though the green are easy, we're still having some problems. Here's the thing. Green has 3 brains, 2 runaways, and 2 shots. Yellow has 2 shots, 2 walkaways, 2 brains. Reds have 1 brain, 2 walkaways, 3 shots. So obviously red is extremely dangerous. Green is surprisingly not dangerous, and yet Nathan got 2 hits. So this just goes to show you, you just never know what's going to happen. Even if it seems like you have a good chance, that doesn't really mean anything. You can get obliterated. Yeah, at this point, if there was another person playing, Nathan would have to decide, does he want to keep his 1 brain and just take 1 point? Or does he want to really push his luck, take those 2, and see, red's bad anyway, so he knows that he's going to have at least 1 really bad die to roll. If it was me, I would stop right there and hope the next person just got really unlucky.
I would still go.
Well, if you go, let's go ahead and see what would happen.
Okay.
Go ahead and take 2 dice and re-roll this one.
1, 2. Okay, so I get 2 more dice. And let's see what I get. Okay. Okay, so I'm dead because I got 3.
Yep, so that would be the end of Nathan.
And I got 2 brains.
2 brains, but it doesn't matter. No points. So as you can see, this game, it's very, very risky. Sometimes we've got a lot of brains, and a lot of other times we've never gotten any. So you just never know what's going to happen. But that is how you play this game. As many players as you want. It's all about getting the most brains and not getting killed by the humans.
Yes, you don't want to get killed by the humans. You want to get the brains.
Brains.
To eat them.
That's right, because brains are tasty. So let's go ahead and talk
zombies.
about for zombies. So let's go ahead and go up top, and we will tell you what we think. Okay, now that we know how to play, what do we think? Now, Nathan, what do you think about the components?
I think they're really good
What do you like most about it?
because I really like the dice the most.
And what is it about the dice that you like?
The dice that I like is that green matches, yellow matches, and definitely red matches because green is easy, medium, yellow is medium, so that's kind of good, and then red is bad.
That's right, and since those colors are easy for people to understand, it's convenient because you automatically, as soon as you pull the dice out, you go, oh wow. You know what you're getting, and you know it's going to be easy, medium, or hard. You don't have to go back to the rules to remember which color means what, because if you know your traffic lights, then you know green's great, yellow's not so great, and red stinks. So it's exactly the same here.
Yes,
now,
it is.
another good thing that we liked is the fact that the packaging is functional. Even though you could use this to roll dice for other games, in this case you don't actually use it to roll dice. In this case it just holds them, but it's useful. You know, the way to hide them so you can pull them out and then roll what you find. And
It's helpful.
it is very helpful. Now, what do you think as far as the gameplay? Rolling the dice, pushing your luck, trying to decide if you want to keep going or not. What do you think about that?
I think it's really fun. I think it's good quality.
Good quality. Is it? Do you think that it's enjoyable? Do you think there's too much luck? What do you think?
I think there's just too much luck.
You think there's too much luck?
Maybe what's bad about it?
Well, it's up to you. Do you think that's bad or not? Because this game is really about luck. So do you like that aspect that you're just rolling dice and you don't know what you're going to get? Or do you think that it's, what do you think?
I think it's good quality.
You think it's fun that way?
I think it's fun that way.
Well, and the thing is, that's what it's supposed to be. It is designed to be purely luck-based. You're just rolling dice. You never know what's going to happen. You could get totally unlucky. Now, obviously, for me, I like having choices. I like strategy. So whenever there's too much luck involved, I usually don't like a game very much. Now, the advantage that Zombie Dice has over that is it's designed for being about luck. So I can appreciate the fact that this game is just about pushing your luck, rolling dice, seeing what happens. And because it's quick, I can live with that. If it was a really long game that was based on this much luck, I would have a really hard time. I wouldn't be able to get into it. But at least here it's quick. It's just a quick filler game you throw out. You say, hey, we're fixing to eat dinner maybe, but you want to play something real quick, you can pop this out, roll some dice, see who wins, have some fun. Or you're going to maybe play another big game and you decide, let's go ahead and do something really quick just in the middle or you could even use this to decide, make a decision on who gets to pick the next game because it's just that quick. Now, only my biggest problem, and Nathan, probably, you may not care about this, but what bothers me is the farther down the turn order you are, the less choice you have. At the beginning, if you're the first player, you have to decide, do I want to keep rolling and try to push to get the most points and take a risk? Or do you want to just get a few points and say, I stop and see what happens with everyone else?
Yeah, that is kind of hard because you really want to get more dice, but if there's 2 shots, you're almost dead, so maybe you should stop.
Exactly, and you want to stop. But you have a choice at the beginning. But whenever you're the last player, you know how many points there are. The first person might have 3, second person got 0, third person might, maybe they got 4, so that's the person you have to beat.
Or 9.
But then as the last player, all you can do is just roll until you either win or die. You don't have a choice. And in my opinion, that is a flaw. I know that's kind of the way this game, it's just the way this game works, and I haven't played any other push your luck dice games like this, so I don't know if that's a common trait, but it bothers me if there's a lot of players and you're the last person that all you can do is just roll and see if you make it or you lose. I don't like that because you have no choice. You have literally no choice. There's no thinking involved, so that's a negative for me. However, that being said, let's go ahead and say what we rate it, Nathan. What would you rate Zombie Dice?
It's not this great, but I would say it's 5 out of 10.
5 out of 10? And that's pretty good. I think that's a good rating for this game. And I'm going to give it 6 out of 10 because it does get the job done. It's quick, it's light. It's not going to be a game I want to pull out all the time, but it's effective for what it's meant to be. And I enjoy it for what it's meant to be, but whenever you have so little choice, it's just hard to really get into it the way I'd like to. But either way, we still both do enjoy it. It is fun if you want something really quick to play.
Yeah, it is fun if you want a quick dice game.
Yeah, that's right. So that being said, that's our rating. Let us know in the comments if you agree, disagree. So anyway, thanks a lot for watching the video. We appreciate it. And in the meantime, hopefully you'll watch our next video. If you don't mind, if you enjoyed it, you can subscribe. And we will see you on the next one. Thanks a lot. Bye.
Bye.